Hi, my name is Alexandria Bohannon, and I am the owner of Tre-Bek Creations LLC. I am a stylist, a designer, and a financial consultant. These things all work together so that I can provide the best service to my customers as possible. My niche is balling on a budget. So I teach people how to get quality items at a cheaper cost. I'm going to talk about the three different positions that I hold and what they mean. As a stylist, my job is to bring the best version of you out. Your clothes are a conversation that you are having with the world. When I look at you, you are telling me exactly who you are. Now, if your clothing is not matching with who you are, your personality, your character, your being, there's an off here. Some people don't know how to style themselves. They don't know what to wear. They don't know how to wear it. My job is to teach you what works for your body shape, what works for your personality, what works for you as a whole, as an individual. I ask questions, detailed questions, to get a better general idea of what you are working with. Everyone's style is different. Some people like very bold, dramatic clothing. Some people are minimalist. They like very soft and neutral colors. All is okay, and there's a range, and everyone is different. People are in between, on the other side. It's just a array of different ideas and systems and coloring and textures that fit different people, and I am here to see what fits for you. I am very good at pulling people a little bit out of their comfort zone so they can see themselves for the person that they did not think they could be. That is my job as a stylist. As a designer, I love to make one-of-a-kind pieces. My job is to make you something that no one else has. I do not believe in in mass manufacturing my clothing. And my design pieces. If I am putting out a line of clothing to be mass produced, it's something simple, something everyday. But when I am creating something from scratch, from my hands, and I'm not just cutting here and pasting there, I'm not just doing that. I'm actually detailing each and every piece of frame to this material. No one else will have this. I also will not make it for anyone else. And I know that kind of sounds like, well, that's crazy, right? What if someone offered you a bunch of money to make the same exact outfit as someone else? I would not do that. I believe that each person is entitled to their own special, perfect thing just for them. Now, I also believe in drawing up this idea. This is what I want to do anyway. I want to draw up this idea. I sit down with the client. We talk about what they like, what they want. I make their picture, their dream come alive. I draw it out for them. I make it personal and unique to them. No one else in the world will have it. There will be similarities, but it will be uniquely their own. And for a small price, including the creation of the outfit, they can buy that outfit off me, including the idea. I will send the sketches and everything to them. They will buy it off for a small fee. Now, I know you're thinking like, well, who wants to do that? Why would people do that? Because everyone wants to be unique. It's kind of funny because they want to be like everyone else, but they also want to be different than everyone else. And so it's kind of finding that fine line. It is not you have to do it, but each one of my pieces will be under contract. Once I finish this piece for you, you will have the option to buy it from me for your own, or to let me keep the piece and you just keep the item of clothing. And that would be obviously mine because I own the rights to it, so no one could recreate it. It's mine. My name is stamped on it. But if you want it, I can transfer that over to you. And that's the one thing I really love about being a designer, because you have so many different ideas that come up, and it's not like it's just coming out of nowhere. We all play off each other, and it can be uniquely my style, but I'm pulling for so many different things all around me to create a unique and personal piece. Now, when it comes to the financial consulting part, I am here to help you save money. My goal is to make sure that your pockets stay fat while you also get to do the things that you want to do, that you're just not working to pay bills, that you're actually able to have stability with your family, creating that generational wealth, because that is something that we all talk about, we all want. And making sure that those big purchases that you want to make, they don't come at a hassle because you're too busy paying for everything else. We talk about budgeting. We talk about what mistakes are you making. We talk about credit. No, I do not know everything. And I am learning every day more and more and more of how to help people be more financially stable and to stop spending so much money on things they don't really need to have right now, so they can have the things that they really want later. Wouldn't it be nice if you wanted to go and buy a car, and let's just say hypothetically the car was $35,000? I know you're like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. I cannot afford to drop a full $35,000 bam right there. Most people can. However, when you learn how to manage your money and your bills and your spending, the way that you buy things are different. So it will be more lucrative for you to save up your money and lease, not finance your car. Save up your money to buy the car. It's actually so much I can go into it. I don't want to overpitch, but there's different ways that you can save your money while you're building it for a big purchase. And a lot of times what we don't know is that when you are buying a car and you put money down, that goes right into the dealership's pocket. So the person that helped you sign that car that you're sitting down with a contract with, when you put that down payment, that goes to them. Did you know that you don't have to put a down payment on? Do you know that there are different ways and strategies that you can use to help you get a car with no down payment? And it does not matter, particularly, what your credit score is. We need to know all the ins and outs of how to make sure that we are financially stable, to make sure that we are carrying the bag. And that is my goal, to make sure that your bills are being paid on time, that you are increasing that credit score, you are building financial wealth, generational wealth for you and your family, and that when you are gone, that your family can really reap the benefits of everything that you have put in and more. Why wait to live when you can live now? You're already breathing. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you enjoy yourself. And again, my name is Alexandria Bohannon. My business name is Tre-Bek Creations.